It's like trying to break through an iron door. You're not just going to go there and push it and nudge it a bit. You're going to go there and hit it with force. The society is very, very resistant to change. I'm going to be sharing with you 4 major lessons you can actually learn from Andrew Tate. The number 1 lesson you can learn from Andrew Tate is that failure is part of success. If you listen to many things that he says, they apply to anyone. They apply to a man, they apply to a woman. Failure is part of your success. You cannot see failure as a deterrent. You cannot see failure as an obstacle. You cannot give up when you fail. That is truly when you fail, when you give up, when you say, I'm done, I'm checking out. But if you fail and rise up, even the Bible encourages this. A righteous man stumbles several times, but he rises. You can stumble, but you need to get up and keep going. Failure is part of your success. Keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, you cannot give up. I'm speaking to myself as well, right? I'm going on a journey, even with my YouTube and many other things that I do, but they don't happen the way I want them per se. I may not be getting as much views as I want. I may not be getting as much subscribers as I want, but you have to keep going. This is one huge lesson you can learn from the mindset of Andrew Tate. He never gives up. He always persists. He always continues, and he encourages every single person out there, especially young men, to persist and keep going. The second huge lesson you can learn from Andrew Tate is to act like a real man. If you're a man, you have to act like a real man. Real men dress up and look good. Real men pay attention to themselves. Real men do not go about whining and losing it emotionally. Real men are always very ambitious and very dogged in their ways, because that's the only way you win. Out there in the society, there's so much competition for a man, and you absolutely need to be on your game each time and at any moment in your life. Real men hit the gym always. This is a message that Andrew Tate absolutely preaches. I've listened to Andrew Tate, and there are many things as well that he might say that I may not agree with. That's also coming from a standpoint of my own personal beliefs as a man and as a Christian man. I do not believe in some of those use of vulgar words and foul languages, but absolutely look at the good side. Look at the message. Stand up for yourself. Take care of yourself. Dress well. Have a goal. Be ambitious. Have something that motivates you. You're doing it for you to add value to your life. There are people depending on you. There are lives depending on you. Do you know that? Do you actually understand the fact that there are people, their destinies are tied to your destiny? People are waiting for your manifestation. Even the Bible says that. There's a manifestation that the world is waiting to see of you. Live up to your potential. Be the real you. That's the message that Andrew Tate is also preaching. The third message that Andrew Tate is preaching to young men is to be emotionally strong. This is an absolute necessity in a world like this. In the world that we live right now, you have to be emotionally, mentally strong. Otherwise, you're going to get beaten down. This man knows exactly what he's saying when he's telling you this, what he's facing, what he's had to hear, how he's had to be treated on many occasions. I do not know the intricacies or the behind the scene events of Andrew Tate's life. I am not supporting or saying that he is guilty or not guilty. I do not want to go into that. I'm just focusing on the side of him that you can actually take to implement in your life as a young man. Be emotionally strong. Once in a while, you can open up yourself and confide in someone, maybe even a therapist, but absolutely just remain strong. What does emotional strength mean? It's like physical strength, right? You have built resistance. Not everything moves you or attacks you. Not every time somebody comes for you that it beats you down. There are things that people are going to say about you. It doesn't matter who you are. At some point, somebody's going to say something about you. Your parents, your siblings, even the people that are around you, your friends, they're going to say something about you. They're going to try to beat you down. How do you react? How do you handle yourself? That's emotional strength, right? If I have all this muscle and you trying to take me down or beat me up, I may not even fight back that much. but you can't necessarily beat me down, because what? I have strength. I'm built. If you build yourself emotionally, not everything's gonna get you. Not everything anyone says is gonna get you. Not every troll on the internet is gonna get you. You don't even have the strength to react to it. You don't even believe it's worth reacting to, because you have the emotional strength. You have to stay strong. I don't care what comes your way. I'm sorry, I may not know you, but there are so many things that will come your way that you have to be strong to beat. Life is gonna come with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of challenges. If you're not strong mentally, if you're not strong emotionally, you are gonna get beaten down. I was listening to Brandon Cather the other day, and he was saying that life is like a bully. It comes to bully you, it comes to, intimidate you. But if you don't fight back, if you don't punch back, then you're gonna get beaten down by life. Many of you right now are going through a lot, or you've gone through a lot. And if you've never gone through anything, maybe you haven't taken much risk, maybe you are still too young. Regardless of who you are going to get some sort of challenge, some sort of heaviness. Are you going to stand for that? That's the question. Are you going to be there and not fight back? Are you going to go build your strength physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically? Are you going to build yourself up to not be beaten down? If you do not build yourself up, then something can beat you down. It's necessary for you to build yourself emotionally as well. The last lesson you can actually learn from Andrew Tate as a young man is to walk your own path. Not everywhere everyone is going is where you go. You have been given a different purpose from everyone else out there, from your friends and anyone else you know. You can also try to learn from other people, but you essentially have to always be true to yourself. Own up to your own bullshit. Own up to your own misbehavior. Own up to your own responsibilities. Take ownership and walk your own path. What is that thing that you truly believe in? Don't let anyone distract you. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, this is not working, try something else. You have to give it a shot. Give it your all first. Then you can, if you want to change course, or if you want to change strategy or whatever it is, you could do that. But give it the best that you have. That's the only way you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, guys? Walk your own path. No matter what life is throwing at you, remain steady, remain conscious, be intentional about whatever it is that you're doing, and the universe would reward you. Guys, this is not a discussion on Andrew Tate's character or person. These are just my thoughts and the lessons that I've learned as well listening to Andrew Tate. I listen to the message, not the messenger, but this messenger is actually a strong, very, very strong messenger. And if you listen to Andrew Tate, use that to develop yourself. Use that to make yourself a better person. Use that to improve yourself. Guys, I hope you've learned something in this video. My name is IK. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.